Alright. So what are we doing now?
Like you wanna say today's date?
Okay. Today is Monday, February 20th, 5:50 p.m. This is all the scribble we got so far. Okay, so what are some of the things that we think we should be doing before the next meeting?
For the next meeting. Well, right now we're gonna be working on the SolidWorks.
Yeah. Let me try and speak louder so that you can hear.
Yeah, you can hear me.
No, you're like
What?
mumbling. See now you're talking.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the SolidWorks.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be working on the presentation for FDA.
What? Finite?
No, the
FDA for the simulation
yeah,
review?
it was.
What?
Yeah, it was FDA or something.
FEA is finite element analysis.
No, FDA final.
Oh my god. Okay.
FRE? Was it FRE?
No, just stop. So anyway, yeah. So we want to work on our SolidWorks now, right? We thought of a frame idea, correct? Okay.
Yep.
So the frame idea entails, I think maybe should we erase it and like remake it?
Yeah.
So that makes
well,
sense.
Erase all this. Yeah.
All right. Let's erase.
But leave this one here.
Okay.
And then try to make that one again.
Okay. Okay. This is not a good eraser at all.
Yeah. We gotta work with what we have, right?
Yeah.
Like
okay.
VR.
Oh man. Alright. So we thought of
Oh, use the other one. And so we're gonna have 4 pieces for the
You wanna put this on YouTube?
I don't know.
Why not?
It's gonna be confidential. It's gonna be patented.
Yeah, but it would be under our Gmail because YouTube's connected with Gmail. So you could just put it as unlisted and as private, and you can just view it in the Gmail. That works, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we thought of this kind of system, right? That was such bad. Okay, fine. So what we said here was he was going to do a 4 servo motor system.
Well, then we're gonna be 4 parts, right?
Yeah.
So make a gap.
Yeah. So you have WAP here, right? And then after that, these apparently are going to be 4 parts. So, yeah, they don't look that good, but it should be like that.
Yeah, you can see it.
Is it filming?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay. You want to zoom in?
Wait, is it not filming?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, zoom in on the thing.
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can. Just
No, you
zoom.
can't. No.
You can't zoom?
I think you gotta stop it and then zoom.
Are you serious? What kind of camera is this?
Alright, let's stop it.
No,
Stop it?
forget it. I just do it closer. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, fine. So, 4 system, right? Here, okay? And what he's thinking about was, let's say this is too straight, right? Like that. And then we have black. This is so bad. Then another one straight down like that. Look, like that, right? Okay.
We'll make a side view of one of them.
Side view? Isn't this the side view?
Oh no, that's the front view, but the side view, which so you can see the Lego.
Lego. Okay. How about this, right? Yeah, I see what you mean. So you have one like this, right? This is basically like this component here, right? So what we was thinking about doing was, if you make it 3D, you'd have one like that, right? And then this comes in here. Okay, that's totally not a good 3D image at
Just
all.
do it right here. Add the sides.
Alright, fine. So, black is not good.
Stick it out.
And you tell them to put down one of your cards on the first stack.
Okay, this is a very bad 3D image. But anyway, it would look like this.
And the whole thing is hollow.
So the whole thing is hollow inside, right? So let's just make one of those little, SolidWorks hollow images. Right?
And then we're gonna have a bottom plate because I don't think the machine can do it like that without having one open side.
I'm sure it's able to though.
I don't know. I think it's almost impossible for it.
No. Well, we'll see. So okay, on the inside is hollow, right? So what you was thinking about doing was adding an extra piece, right? Going this way, okay? That had blah. That has these kind of notches in it, right? So that it fits in there.
What? No, it's the same thing. This is the
Yeah,
same.
it's the same
We're
thing.
gonna just have 4.
Yeah, you see, I'm totally messed up on these drawings right now.
The only thing we're gonna need is the L brackets.
Yeah,
to
L
secure
brackets.
them in
Okay.
place. So draw that.
Alright. So we have those, right? And they should be technically fitting into those.
What is this?
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you drew the L bracket.
Alright, so the L bracket, right, which is, you've probably seen it before, it's something like that, right?
There's a hole inside.
Yeah, and they have the holes inside. Actually, we had an L bracket Lego. Like that.
Yeah.
Right?
I've seen it.
So what we were saying was that we could put, if we make the...
So we could put 2 on each connection.
Okay,
right?
so like for example, let's just say this is the thing, right? And it's going down that way. We'll have an L bracket connected here.
I mean the guy downstairs, the strength conditioning coach, like he gives us.
Alright. And then we could use that to keep it connected to this part.
Oh, there you go. That's a nice view.
See, Reyes, you gotta
That's a
like,
nice view.
gotta admire my
Yeah,
drawing
yeah.
skills. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one.
Alright, so fine. So like we have the hole here, right? And then everything is hollow in here, etc., right? So that's what we're looking at. We wanna close it here, right? To make sure that this part is locked in, and then the rest of it would close over there. So and overall, it'll end up looking like this. Now the problem we're having right now is we want to lock it into the foam, right? So should we erase this and make a foam?
Well, what do you want to do? You want to add the layers?
Well,
to
that's
each
what
part?
we're debating on.
And then we could just sand it down. So we cut the pieces, right? Add it to it.
Show me what you mean.
Yeah, like.
No, take it.
Take the count.
Yeah. Don't worry.
It's not good.
Okay.
Alright. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Alright. Then we're gonna. So.
You don't need to be in our movie. You can't even see you.
Yeah. So we're gonna have layers
Mhm.
of the styrofoam, right?
Mhm.
So you stack them up, and then you start. So let's say this is the beam right here. This one. So we put a couple of layers, right? And we start sanding it down and sculpting it to the shape that we want. So we could do the same thing, this process, to every single beam on every single side.
Mhm.
And then the whole thing is going to be basically kind of insulated. It's going to be good for shocks, you know.
Shocks?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if it lands roughly, it's going to provide cushioning.
But I don't, you know what? That cushioning
And also
thing,
for
though.
aesthetics too. I mean, we're gonna have to hide all of this equipment later on.
But
this
all
could
of
be
this,
the last phase once everything is working. Then we work with the foam, but it's not really essential.
yeah, but what I thought was like, isn't it here we're gonna put all of like the equipment?
Yeah, like we can have a platform here.
Okay, But now the foam, right? I think we should erase this and try and see like how we're gonna put the foam on top, because like even I don't understand that right now.
And
So it's like
the
basically
cylinders.
he's got on one side, he's got a little
Alright, so
thicknet like
this is gonna be the
beam
top
up,
view.
and he's got just two marks in the middle where it's.
Alright. So I mean the foam, we can have whatever design, like we need to come up with a design. It could be, it could look like a car, and then we could just have these arms sticking out. But you know, we can do that later. Decide how the aesthetics are gonna be
Well,
and what it's gonna look like.
so what should be the most important thing that we work with right now? Should it be?
Right now it has to be the frame and getting all the main components on board. So
Okay.
right now, forget about the foam and all that. It's just this.
The frame.
Yeah, the frame, and then we're gonna have that platform that we can use wood sticks or whatever to
Well,
put the batteries and.
but you know what? The
controllers.
three oh, you see, that's the thing. I thought that when we was gonna 3D print it, it was gonna already have the thing, that layer on the bottom.
No, because what we're doing is we're printing one of these, right? One of these 4 times.
Okay.
And then they're all gonna lock into place. And then we're gonna secure them with the L brackets. Right? We can have one here, 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 right? So it'll be secured. The insides are gonna have circles. That's where all the wiring is gonna go, because the whole thing is hollow. So all the wiring is gonna go to the inside and meet in the middle.
Okay.
Alright? So let me clean this up, right?
Go for it.
Alright.
Camera makes it look so clean. Right?
Alright. So let's say we make a platform here out of wood, right? And let's say then we attach the battery pack. Then we have the controllers, Arduino, all the essentials are gonna be in here. They're all gonna be connected.
So we should, I guess. All right.
So in the end, right here, we know that the servo motor is gonna be here. And every single end, we're gonna have the servo motors. Here and here. So then we start testing. That's gonna be the other phase. Once we have this whole thing assembled, we start testing it out, programming it. And once we finally have the programming ready and it works and it flies, then we can talk about doing the aesthetics with the foam and covering the whole thing, make it look nice.
Alright.
Alright.
Cool. Okay, so I guess this is for now what we've done. We still have to do the CFD simulation though.
Yep.
Right? So I guess we'll videotape it once we have it done on SolidWorks, and then continue from there. So Rhoda, Jawe, if you can, guys, start on the homework. We're gonna be busy doing this stuff, so if you guys could get it done on your own and then bring it in on Wednesday for us, it'll be good. All right. Any other concerns you want to talk about, Reyes?
Not at the moment.
All right, cool. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye.